One sanctuary city's about to riot after what Trump just took from all of them who didn't listen. Liberals can insist that President Donald Trump is not their president all they want, but it's not going to change the fact that he actually is. This defiant mantra doesn't take the power from him, as he just proved after 261 so-called sanctuary cities refused his orders and learned what happens when you don't comply with the nation's laws. Every policy that President Trump tries to implement for Americans' safety is not only met with a great deal of resistance from the left but also from defiant judges who block his progress. We saw this several times with Trump's travel ban from terrorist-tied countries, and now we're seeing it with regards to so-called sanctuary cities. Judges, mayors, and governors are disguising their clear liberal bias as judicial rulings, and now tensions over this illegal immigrant issue have put America at the breaking point, edging on a civil war. Trump isn't letting off illegal immigration anytime soon, and because of that, he's applying extra pressure on lawless states who continue to allow it. Since these state governments don't mind using other people's money to pay for these people to be here and keep coming, Trump plans to cut the problem off where it starts. It's clear Trump has had enough of this game and isn't tiptoeing around ways to fix it anymore. Sanctuary cities continue to go against the president, won't cooperate with local police, refuse to turn immigrants in, and worst of all, actually punish citizens who offer construction bids for the border wall. While it was previously proposed to fine states who refused to comply with his orders, Trump just came up with a better plan. It takes a lot of cash to support illegal immigrants who don't ever pay it back into the system. This money comes in large part from the Burn Justice Assistance Grants. The Federalist Papers reports that the Justice Department plans to block these grants from criminal justice, from sanctuary cities, specifically jurisdictions that keep immigration and customs enforcement from talking to local officials and interviewing inmates, or not notifying ICE when they release aliens ICE wants to deport. As easy as it came, it's about to go away, since these cities disrespect law enforcement as much as they do the president by trying to stop them from enforcing the immigration rules. The Daily Signal explains. It is significant because a large share of the funds awarded in this program go to sanctuary jurisdictions. For example, according to Justice Department records, the 4 largest grants, and 7 out of the top 10 recipients of the Burn JAG grants are sanctuaries. Under the new rules announced by Attorney General Jeff Sessions, these 4 top grant getters, New York City, Cook County, Illinois, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia, are likely to be disqualified from these grants in the future if they maintain their current policies toward ICE. These cities received more than $10 million in grants in 2016. It makes perfect sense to not reward bad behavior with cash that could be used to ensure the rule of law which our nation is built on. Sanctuary cities don't make their own rules and can't expect other people to pay for it when it goes against what the president has already set. San Francisco, and cities like it, are putting the well-being of criminal aliens before the safety of our citizens, and those city officials who authorize these policies have the blood of dead Americans on their hands. Former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer has previously said. However, defiant governors and judges who go against our president at every move in favor of illegals is far worse than just usurping our president's decisions and appeasing their political parties. Fox News' perfectly blunt show host, Tucker Carlson, pointed this out along with making the declaration with specific regard to the practice of liberals getting lone district court judges to reverse Trump's every order. This sets a terrifying new standard. The least accountable branch of our government becomes the most powerful, the judicial branch, and various cities and states can nullify virtually any federal law they don't like, effectively becoming their own countries. Tucker explained before issuing a warning of what will come from this increasingly popular practice. There's a word for that, it's called civil war. Tucker laid it out perfectly. Liberals don't respect the system, checks and balances that our forefathers set up on purpose, which was to create a government accountable to the people. They have found and exploited all the loopholes they could, but can't outsmart or outpower the president. Thank you for watching. What do you think about this?